Hello! Welcome to my new planner channel. My name is Laurel, otherwise known as Planning in Chicago on Instagram. I've been in the planning community for quite a few years now, but took the plunge this year to get a little bit more involved on Instagram, and I've been encouraged to start filming this year. This is the kit I'm going to use for next week. So the way I'm going to do this is I use these A5 wide inserts in my Aurastel Cloud planner, and I typically just set down the base at once, and then I just kind of plan as I go throughout the week. And that's going to be really hard to film. So what I'm going to do is just talk through while I put down this base. And then I'm going to use a different planner for rewind spreads, and then you'll get, I just dropped a pen, and then you'll get the full spread of this kit on my Instagram. The planner I'll use for just full plan with me's is this planner from Planning World. I'm going to test this one out in a different video. This came in Planning World's Christmas surprise box. This has like a typical standard layout. I also have a planner from the Sticker Kit planner coming in the mail. I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm excited to test that one out too. But I'm going to get started here and then just kind of talk through my process. Oftentimes I just start with bottom washi first. So we're going to do that. So the reason I'm starting this planner channel is because after I was getting all of my Black Friday sticker hauls in, I was coming to a point where I realized, you know what, I have a lot of stickers. Like I said, I've been in this community for quite a few years, and my best friend slash partner person Brian said, you know what if you just went a year without buying new stickers really at all, and then documented the whole thing on a YouTube channel. And at first I was like, that sounds terrifying because I love buying stickers. Why would you ever suggest that I stop buying stickers? But then I looked at my finances and the goals that I want to set for next year, and I was like, you know what, that makes sense actually. Or that, I've always made room for stickers in my budget, but I'm at an age where I've just started making a full-time salary, and I'm still on my parents' health insurance for one more year. So my costs are relatively low, and I am making a decent amount of money now, which is a great time to start really utilizing that and saving, right? So I'd like to save a lot more money towards my emergency fund. I've already started building that up this year. I have some education loans, some student loans to pay off, and so I can be pretty aggressive about that next year if I don't spend as much money on my hobbies. And I'd love to start a retirement fund. I work as a therapist at a group practice, and so because it's a pretty small group practice, that means that I'm not necessarily, there's not a lot of really good benefits. It's a new practice, it's just starting up, so I don't fault, the owner for that, and I really love working there. I'm trying to figure out where to put this double box situation. I usually put double boxes on the weekend, but I feel like I want it, sometimes when it's a holiday, I want it around the holiday. So I think I'll put it on the bottom here. But anyway, yeah, that means that there's no matched 401k. They don't really contribute to health insurance. So my costs might go up later on. So I'd like to start saving now. Oh, I forgot to get, oh, we have some headers here. But I'm gonna need another set of headers. I don't really want to use those. I'm gonna get out my washi. Let's use, ooh, actually, I'll use this moon header washi from Simply Gilded. So I'm a little bit scatterbrained right now. It's been a while since I've done a chalk through and plan video. Fun fact, I actually did start a YouTube channel quite a few years ago, around 2017, but I kind of quickly abandoned it. Okay, so that's gonna be there. Oh, and there's another 2021 full box situation. I guess I'll put that up on the weekend. I normally like to kind of stagger, but you know what? It's a special week. Where was I? Yeah. My employee situation, being a therapist in a very small group practice, means that there aren't a ton of the, standard employee benefits that you might expect, which means that I need to be a little bit smart about how I use my money. Let's put, I'm gonna do this situation, because then I'm gonna put another box up here. Not all therapists have this issue with benefits. If you work for a group practice that's been around a bit longer, that's a bit bigger, they've probably built up some things. I also got these fashion girls. I'm going to use this one. I like it because I feel like this really represents the mood for 2021 this year. Since, not exactly going out partying. Not that I've ever really done that for New Year's. Okay, I'm going to put this up top. I really love these new Caress Press inserts because the previous ones didn't have these little lines, and it was a whole thing trying to get my full boxes down, and I would get out the ruler and try to make a line, and this is just so much easier knowing that everything's measured out already. Okay, I'm not going to put that down yet. Okay. And then this is what I usually do for the headers. I'll kind of stagger them like this. Sorry if there's a lot of background noise. This is kind of the first time I'm testing out this situation. Brian's washing the dishes right now, and my sister's upstairs, so I'm kind of hoping she doesn't come down here. As I was saying, sometimes if you're a therapist and you work for a larger practice, or if you work for like an agency, you'll get benefits. But if you work for yourself, then you really kind of have to just take care of that stuff yourself. So right now I'm kind of in an in-between situation. But our practice is growing, and I'm really excited to see where it goes. I really love where I work. It's a queer-focused group practice in Chicago, and like I said, we really cater to the queer population here. We try to be really inclusive. We hold anti-oppressive and anti-racist values at the core of the practice. We talk about that all the time. We're really trying to, not just take care of people's mental health, but also really, change the community and take care of the community. So I really love that I am working somewhere that really stands for the things I believe in. I talk to clients who are just so sick of working at companies that don't care about them as people of color, don't care of them as queer people. And I'm tired of that, also working at a therapist practice means that, you know, really care about self-care. I'm really having a hard time finding the beginning of this washi. What happened? Don't you hate when this happens? Okay, found it. Yeah, that really prioritizes self-care and caring for each other. I have really great friends I've made through working here. I've been here for over a year. And that's just really great. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I'm really excited to start this up. I'm kind of getting over my camera shyness. But my plans for this year, not buying stickers. So I'm trying to set some ground rules for myself. I am going to keep my SimplyWatercolorCo mystery kit subscription just because it's, you know, Andrea does such a great job getting custom art for it, and I feel like just having one kit a month will kind of keep my spirits up while I, you know, embark on not buying any stickers. I have a lot of kits already, and I could probably last with a year, but, you know, just a little bit of happy mail, you know? I'm undecided on keeping my cloth and paper subscription. I do have a work planner that I use my cloth and paper subscription for, but we'll see. I'm still undecided. This last month was somewhat of a disappointment, just because it was, I don't know if you've seen it. There were some sneaks already. The dates are going to show through. Maybe I'll wipe it out. Oh no. There we go. Okay, I'm going to leave that one and then white out the other dates. It was a little bit of a disappointment because it, you know, so most cloth and paper subscription boxes use, they give you items that are specifically in the size of planner that you have, and I use a 1/2 liter disc bound for my work planner, but they gave everyone an A5 ring planner this year, and or this month, and then the last month they gave everyone like an A5 spiral planner, so there was 2 whole new planners, and I don't really need a new planner, like a whole planner setup, so I might try to sell that off. But so that was kind of 2 months that were somewhat of a dud. But they said they're returning to normal next month, so I might keep it for another month just to see if I'm happy with how things change. But yeah, that's my plan for buying stickers. I was gifted a silhouette machine for Christmas, and so I'm hoping that I can just use that for like custom script stickers and any like extra little things I might want to include. Okay, almost done here. Oh, this was not supposed to be here. This goes with a different kit. Oh, I need date dots. Hold on. I'm gonna go into this is my classic foils binder. I'm gonna go to the hollow section. Okay. Which one should I use? Let's just go with kind of like the snowflake because it's winter. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm hoping to learn how to use the silhouette, and then I can kind of just supplement any stickers I might need. I probably will need a color printer, which I don't have yet. So if you have any recommendations, I've been kind of looking around and seeing what other planner people use, and trying to decide what I might want. But for, you know, just like script stickers or something, all I need is my laser black and white printer. down. All right, all I have left is the sidebar. I'm gonna use these as the dividers from the sidebar. I'll do like a sticker collection organization video soon, just to show you all what I already have. I'd be like, look, this is why I'm not buying any more stickers. Okay. This is only the second time I've used a SimplyWatercolorCo kit, so I'm just, it's not flowing. I kind of wish the sidebar was also just straight lines down, so I'm excited to use the sticker kit planner for that reason. There's a lot of extra edges. Okay, so I always do 2 habit trackers just because that's like what fills the space the easiest, but I always forget to fill these in. I try to use it to track no spend and exercise, but I am honestly so bad at keeping up with my sidebar. And then I used to mark my hours on, like, the hours I worked on this. I'm blanking on what it's called. But now I'm using it to mark dinners. So I like to look back and see what we ate. Brian does most of the cooking for dinners around here. So every week I do the grocery shopping and planning out what we're gonna make, or what Brian's gonna make, and then Brian makes it every night, which is so sweet. But yeah, so I get treated to delicious food, and I want to mark it. Okay, I'm gonna clean up around here. This is the finished base. So, I'm actually, one more thing. I like to use these Crest Press hole reinforcements. But like I said, I'm gonna fill this spread out as I go throughout the week. That's just kind of how I like to do it. And then I'll post the full spread at the end of the week on Instagram. And then I'm going to use my spiral planners as a rewind. So then, I can kind of talk through all the things I did during the week in kind of a rewind plan with me style, after everything's already laid out and I can kind of use it as reference. So I'm just going to test that out for a while and we'll see how it goes. That way, I figured that would be a way to actually use some of these extra planners I have. All right, that is done. I hope you were all, had a lovely holiday and are still getting to relax. I know some people even go back to work on Monday and then get off again, but hopefully you get some time to relax. And the next video I'm going to upload is my rewind for Christmas week. So stay tuned. All right, bye.